I do. I Hello everyone. Welcome. I am having some technical difficulties right now with loading the stream with getting everything working. My starting screen and my BR back screen are just pitch black. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure that out. Um, please bear with me with the fact that I'm trying to get this organized and everything. And if you guys are seeing now, I do have a character on screen. This is one of the OCs I've created. Yes, the character is female. Today, but I still don't have my original OC that I have to do still, but this is the one I'm going to be using for streaming. So when I do get my OC done, I will be going through and putting it, instead of having it on the left side that's here, it's going to be on the right side. So please bear with me that there's some technical difficulties with everything loading. Um, I'm trying to boot up Cookie Run Kingdom while we're waiting here, but I'm also trying to get everything else loaded up right now, so everything's running a bit slowly. So you do have to bear with me on that. So hopefully this side still works. Please bear with me upon everything. I'm still trying to get everything loading. It's going to be a bit of a problem. So if you guys can be careful, please be patient with me. I will be right back to try to get everything working. So I'll be right back.
surely it's fine. Oh my god, you're dead.
Really.
Now thank you, Tento. Watch this, watch this.
You know we won this already, right?
We did?
Yeah, when you had the combo, you did charge chain for some reason. What the?
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
You're just an op. You want to give 100 subs.
No, I don't. No, I don't, bro. Surely that wasn't me. Oh, thank you. It's over. Oh my god, dude, it's in the middle of my combo too. Oh no, dude.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry, it took me a hot minute to figure out everything. Um, so basically, what happened was is that there was within the coding of this, there was a issue with the fact that in the transcript for this, for the custom transcript that was added, the word hidden was in it, so it was hiding everything for me. It was pretty much hiding everything, but we are reloading Cooker and Kingdom right now. Well, if you guys do want to know what I'm using for I am using LD Player. I do not have a link for it in my description yet. So when I do go through and add the description and everything, I will. I do want to let y'all know that I am going to also be um, going to be dealing with some other stuff in the background with how it's going. So I have other stuff to add to it and everything. So if you guys need anything, let me know. Let me quickly close this out. So basically, yeah, this is how it's going. So we are going to full screen this because this is going to be a full screen application. I will possibly be covering some stuff at the bottom of the screen because that's where I'm sitting for character wise. So, yeah, but we are going to be able to start. I'll be right back. I do have to go. I'm going to go and quickly grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back. Change of plans. I forgot to grab a drink while I was down there, but I'm right back. Everything's just booting up right now. Yeah, everything's just booting up right now, so give some time. I will if you guys want, I will quickly come back when it's all booted up, so I'll be right back when it's fully booted. I am back, everyone. So it's been booted up. So, um, I am turning off all game capture and just desktop audio because of copyright claims. I don't want possibly getting copyrighted, but this is the new update. It's known as Tartarus of Oblivion, which is known as also within Cooker Kingdom known as the Queen of the Netherrealm. Now you can't see it on the screen, but it does say Queen of Netherrealm. I haven't been doing a lot of streaming recently. I know this has been an, my my first ever back stream back stream ever since I made my first stream, which was which was 4 months ago. So thank you all for being patient with me and everything. I'm going to try and do my best, even with the fact I'm having a lot of other stuff happening, to try my best throughout the weekends to stream more. If you guys do want to, so if you guys want to, I also do go live on Twitch. My Twitch is twitch.tv/tmanbishop. And I do also have a TikTok, which is also at Fazbutega Live on TikTok. So if you guys do want to if you guys do want to catch me live on one of those platforms, you guys can. So feel free to join in. But yeah. So I do appreciate. Please make sure you guys also, if you guys want more, If you guys want some more streams, please like and subscribe to my channel. You guys keep up with it whenever time I start streaming. When I do start making thumbnails and proper thumbnails and video, and I know how to edit videos, I will try to do some video content with my friends. We will be doing a lot of different content. I will also be trying to get different characters for them as well. After I get mine, I'm going to continue learning with OBS, with how to properly use OBS to get more characters onto the screen, get the editing through, and try to balance it all out. So that's still a lot of work that still needs to get done. I'm going to try my hardest to work through it all. So please be patient with a lot of the stuff I'm saying, because it's going to take years and years of probably doing a lot of streaming just to get everything working out. So yeah, you guys do, if you do possibly ever hear a fan in the background, it is hot in my room. I do have a fan in the background, so if my mic does pick it up, it's because of that. But when this is up and loaded, when we're off the title screen, we will go through and do what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best attempts to finish episode 15. If you guys do have any teams you guys want me to use, I will use them. And I don't require the Nether Queen cookie. But I will try my best to complete the Timeline of Fate episode 7, and try to get her in the process. And I'm also going to try and do some Kingdom Arena battles that I can go through and do that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff happening within this stream. I'm going to try and make each stream as long as I possibly can. So yeah. Okay, we're going to continue. We're just waiting. I will be right back when I'm off the loading screen. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for the patience. Everything was frozen and started loading very slow. But we are almost off the title screen. We just got the touch to start, and we're gonna start going through everything. So, some key things to look through when coming through this. That I'm going to be showing are the different cook. It's going to be showing the new cookies, which is going to be Nether Queen, and I can't pronounce the other cookies' name. So if you guys do have the possibility of doing so, please let me know. But yeah, I'm going to go through, do the new cookies, going to do the story mode, and I'm going to, even though there's not going to be any voice acting that you guys are going to be able to hear because of the fact that everything has to be muted due to copyright claims. But I'm going to try and make this as best as I can. Very enjoyable, a comfortable space for everyone, and everything. I am going to also answer some questions that I normally get when I'm on. Answer a lot of questions that I normally get on a day-to-day basis from not just my from my family, but from others as well. On who I am, upon who I became as of today, and how I came out, or how I knew who I am from the very beginning. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is going to be one hell of an experience. So to start off, I know I'm going to be playing Click Run Kingdom. I'm also going to be doing like a small Q&A. I don't do those off. I don't. It's my first time doing a Q&A. I mean, really, I don't have the questions on hand for this stream. For this stream alone. So please bear with me that I don't have a lot of questions. Or I'll address some comments I usually get as a person who does a lot of content on TikTok than anything else. So please be mindful. I do also not have first cam, so you guys won't be seeing my face. Hence why the character is there. The character is there to show that I am here and talking to all you, and I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm hoping to have a great time with everyone that shows up. So thank you all for wanting to participate in the stream and pay attention to what's going on. So basically, to break it down, if you guys do have questions about this slightly crumbled cookie, this is for the new Cookie Run game that recently came out called Cookie Run Crumble. Basically, you get those for completing little missions. So after a certain point, when you get to mission 4, you get Dark Cherry Cookie as a guest cookie, and then you get a landmark, and then you get this, the Holy Golden Drop. I think this might be oh, that's also a what's it called, a landmark, but I'm not 100% sure. But so basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and complete. I hope I'm going to be doing a lot of work for this. So the first thing about the Bells of Oblivious is what you will need to get. So when you are trying to get the other Queen Cookie. Remember. So some of this work will be producing or mass producing stuff or doing a lot of daily stuff, which you have to go through and do each day. Some key tips I can also give throughout this stream. If you are going to start playing Cookie Run Kingdom, try not to spend every single crystal on the gacha. Do not, because as a full time majority as a full time free to play Cookie Run Kingdom player, that's a tip that I could give you. When you do start the game, I don't recommend you getting your starting cookies, which are going to be Custard the Third cookie, Wizard cookie, Strawberry cookie, Ginger Brave, and Chili Pepper cookie. Do not get them all the way up to level 100 when you get the access to. Or to the highest, or just get them up to the highest level that you possibly can. That you can get through Crispa as fast as you can. But when you start getting the cookies like the ancient cookies like pure vanilla, dark cacao, white lily, holly berry, or golden cheese, start using them as soon as possible, and then go through and start adding the other higher level cookies. Please be also mindful that it is crucial to get any cookies that have this little icon here, because the cookies that have this have a magic. The cookies that have that icon will have a magic candy. To be able to obtain those, you have to get them to level 50 to be able to access it. So enough about the tips and tricks for starter players. We are gonna go through. We are gonna do. So this is BCs here. We're gonna start off with some Kingdom Arena, and then we're gonna go through. Let's see the different comps here. We got Hollyberry, Dark Enchantress comp here. We got Mira comp. We got a starting comp here, like someone starting the game. Got another Dark Enchantress comp. Okay, so for this is past the past update comps for this came out. So my team. So my team here contains Millennial Tree Cookie, Timekeeper Cookie, and its Dragon Cookie, Sugar Swan Cookie, and Povidone Iodine. My treasures I'm using are the Squeaky Flamingo Tube, the Conductor's Whistle, and Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. The toppings I'm using are full HP with a HB topping tart with a full HP Biscuit for Millennial Tree for Dragon and its Dragon Cook I'm using all attack. Should be using this. You use attack topping tart and the cooldown with almost full earth power and with I have one damage resist bypass just for a bit of boost. For Timekeep I'm using all with chocolate as attack topping tart with damage resist bypass. Biscuit all cooldown with a cooldown Biscuit, so basically all cooldown topping with topping tart being cooldown and all cooldown Biscuit. And for Sugar Swan I'm using a mixture of attack, juicy apple jelly, and cooldown. And then I'm also using full cooldown Biscuit. I also have Millennial Tree as the team leader because she gains the power of any legendary cookies that are on the team. So be mindful that when you do use Millennial Tree, you need to make sure you have Sugar Swan or Timekeeper, because the more there is, the more damage it can be done and more healing can be done. So you only use this team. Use this team mainly for that treasure with the Flamingo Tube against the Dark Enchantress comps like this. Any other comp you're using this team, which is the same team with the same toppings and toppings and beast kits, but with instead of the Flamingo Tube, you're using the jewelry box, and then this one deals with the Silent Soul. You're using Pure Vanilla as your team leader with the rally effects, and you're using the same toppings for these four, with the same being almost for him, but more cooldown. And then you're using the same treasures as this comp right here. So that's the difference between each one. So to continue, we're going to just switch back to the normal comp. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm having a great day. Being on here is a bit hard to keep communicating. One, with the fact I don't have people to talk to, and two, because it's my first time within the last 4 months streaming. So please be very mindful that if I do end up going on mute, either I have gone quiet for some reason, I don't know why, or I've went to go and grab something that to help boost up my energy for this. But so with the fact I have this, I'm trying to get up. But if you do want to know the seasonal stuff, here's the season cookies for this Nether Queen, Mystic Flower, and Sugar Swan. Your only two good cookies here will be Sugar Swan and Nether Queen, but I do not have her yet, so I will still try to work on getting her. This is the stuff I always do. This that you can get the cubes, the crystals, and then the cake hounds. But yeah, so I did some of that. Other stuff I can do. So I'm gonna go through. We're gonna go here, the world map. So you have chapters are the different parts of the story. So Act 1 is these two. Then Act 2 starts with the timeline of fate. I'm on episode 7. I've been trying to complete episode 7, but the only problem is I have to get the keys and I like completing everything. So this is the team I've been running. I've been trying to run, but it's kind of been downing me a bit because of the fact that I can't get past the enemies being a little too strong for my team. So hoping adding certain cookies will try to help. I do apologize if everything's like a little bit laggy. It's just that my cookies like to with how strong my cookie with how their skills are, they cause a lot of frames to drop down. So please be mindful. You guys do have any questions to ask me, feel free to ask. I do want to answer some comment ask questions I get on other platforms. But we're gonna go through and try and not do that yet. But we will go through and do it soon. If I do go MIA for it, please be mindful that I'm not doing it on purpose. It's because of other personal stuff that's coming up. But I am going to be keeping myself updated on TikTok and Twitch as much as I can. So if you want to catch me like somewhere else, you can catch me on there. So thank you for wanting to gauge into my live. Oh my God, are we not going to be able to pass this? Okay, we didn't pass it again, which is kind of downing. So let me think of something. Because if this is the team I'm using, I can't even get past the other stuff. Let's figure this out quickly. So I don't think it's because of these guys. It might because of their. It might. Let me check. So I do want this. I need extra attack. For you, we're gonna do full attack. We're gonna do this for you, but we are going to do damages bypass. You, we're gonna keep you like that, but we're gonna add more cooldown. For you, we need just full cooldown. See if that works, and then we're gonna change up the treasures. We're gonna use this instead of that. Let's try that. See if that works. If worst comes to worst, I just have to switch over to start the easiest mode. And try. I do go live on weekend on so throughout the week when I do stream, I'm streaming on my own. But if you guys do want to catch a weekend stream, I'm gonna have a bunch of guests on. I'm gonna have a bunch of people on stream with me. I'm gonna have a bunch of my friends streaming with me. So if you guys want to be tuned on that, please make sure you go and follow my Twitch, which I will try to. I will go through and pin it in the comments, which is at twitch.tv/teamambishop. So it'll be in chat. So if you want to find me on Twitch, that's where you can go. If you want to know. Okay, so this is driving me a little bit off the walls. Okay, so I might have to change up a lot of stuff. So let's try this again. We are going to change up the team a little bit. So let's look here. I think I might need to change up this, so we're going to use this. Instead of using the normal conductor's whistle, we will use the Crimson Magic Whistle. See if that helps. And I think it will, but just for measure, I do want to add, instead of having Nanish Dragon Cookie on the team, I think we're going to keep the team how it is. See if it tries. We will try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I know this is insanity. If it does not work, we're going to do a different team, see how it works. If it gets us past it, it will, hopefully. If it does, that's the team we're going to go through for the rest of the episode. But if worst comes to worst, we go through. We go through, and we just try to get Crimson, not Crimson, well, Nether Queen Cookie. See how that works. Okay, I think the watch is, the little necklace is helping. Because you're not blasting through Sugar Swan's ability 2 times, thing twice, or in one go. Come on. And yes, I think that was it. I think we need to use the Crimson Watch, the Crimson Whistle, and the necklace, so we managed to get through. I think I was using the wrong treasures the whole entire time. So if we did it, we can go on and continue. Now, did I miss anything back here? Nope. Now we can go up here. We want to go and get the treasure chest, but we do want to claim this, the rewards over here. which is going to be the tier rewards for the arena, and flawless victory rewards for winning in it. That's okay. Here we also have another reward. So the Destiny, so these went from the faithful cookie cutters to the Destiny cookie cutters because if you look, at this, if you go through this, instead of it being known as the faithful gotcha, it's the Destiny gotcha. So because Enchantress Dark Enchantress cookie and Timekeeper cookie both have been added here. But if you guys don't get Nether Queen cookie from here, you can always go through and try to get her through the Destiny's gotcha, or when she comes out into the normal gotcha, you can also try to get her there. That's also a way if you guys don't get her. But we're gonna go through. I'm trying to complete every single bit of this that we can get every single thing for the logbook that we have the possible chance of getting so far. So thank you. Do 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 do. So yeah, I'm trying to like. So yeah, this is how it's gonna go. I don't know. It's Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm trying to think of like ways to do this. Because again, it's been a long time since I've streamed on here, YouTube. I think I might change it up, not just stick to Cookie Run Kingdom content on YouTube. I might do some Roblox live streams on YouTube. If you guys want to see that, please leave a like if you guys do want to see some Roblox content on YouTube. I'm just gonna have to be very careful with a lot of my streams then if I'm gonna be doing it on here because there's been a lot of stuff happening with the Roblox community and everything. With Roblox losing its charm upon players, with possible Roblox blackouts, and the fact that a lot of things have been drastically changing with Roblox. So I am going to be very weary in the fact that a lot of people on YouTube have been getting demonetized for it, or have problems going with it. In fact, even though I'm not a monetized channel on YouTube, I know that takes years of work to get monetized on YouTube. I know it does. But with the fact that I'm not monetized on here, so it's going to be a hard way to get stuff. Okay, so here we might have to change up the team because this team's not working. I think I'm going to go in with Holly Berry, Cookie and Sten because of her defense being very high. They're having a high defense and everything. See if she works. If she does, that will work well. So yeah. Do very sorry for the quietness. That's not my intention. I'm not intending to go just randomly go quiet. We are not with that. So I don't know if we're going to be able to complete episode 7 of the Timeline of Fate because there's still a lot of issues with it. Like the main issue with it being pretty much physically impossible to complete on hard mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go through and play within like with I might go through and just play through story mode. Then I'll go back through. Then I'll go back through another time and complete it through what's it called? Play it through normal mode and then hard mode. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna actually just start going through with normal mode instead of you doing with normal hard with the normal mode I do with hard. So a bit. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Jesse. I am a gay Canadian streamer. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I do. If you guys are new, should have said this at the beginning of the stream. I do apologize. I stream on Twitch and my other platforms is Twitch and TikTok. I stream. If you guys do want to see group streams, I always do that on Twitch with my friends. And then I also go through and I do also stream on TikTok. If you guys want to see more some Just Dance content from me, I do it on TikTok. Just that fact that it pick it's better for me to play it on there than trying to do it on my computer, which is which is very convenient for me. So if you guys want to see that, please make sure you go and find my TikTok, which is at Fazbutega Live on TikTok, and then my Twitch. If you guys do want to follow me on Twitch, it is at twitch.tv/tmanbishop. So yeah, um, I'm just going through with through episode 7 on normal mode. I couldn't do hard, so we're going to stick with normal. We're just still going to complete it. It's just that it won't give me every single reward I've been trying to get, but it adds more to the story. Gets the story completed. It gets the episode completed, and I'll go through when the next update comes out, which is possibly going to be later next month. Upon everything, I do skip it, but if you guys do want me to play the whole story, I will play the whole story for you. Just let me know. It's going through claiming rewards that will also give me more items to try and get another Queen Cookie. So, yep. I am actually saving up, trying to save up money to. I want to save up the money to get some, try to get a capture card. I don't know how, I don't have a donation thing set up yet, and I don't have a pay thing to save up to get set up yet, so that will be a bit of a while. But when I do I still have a lot of stuff I have to learn and get set up for my streams. So, yeah. So you guys do want to know, I've dream streamed that I want to do. A stream that I've been really wanting to do is Sims. I'm hoping to I want to do The Sims 4, but due to a lot of controversy, there is a bunch of issues with The Sims 4, so this have started, so there's a lot of issues for that. So yeah, so yeah, there's that. Okay, so this is the new. Okay, so the showcase the new cookie. One of the new cookies is the epic cookie. We got this is the new epic cookie, asphodel cookie. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I know I might be butchering it. I do apologize. He's the new epic cookie for this update. He is a healer. He's a bomber middle cookie. He has the element of grass. His skill is cat ghost. Summons a cat ghost at the enemy's location that explodes after a set of time dealing damage. Deals extra damage to enemies in PvE, increasing each grass cookie on the team, excluding herself. Additionally, grants ally grass cookies increase attack crit percent, crit damage, grass damage, and damage resist. And this is the other stuff. It lasts for 14 seconds. If you add a lot, cooldown will probably be less. I'm going through like getting her like fully upgraded and everything. I did just promote her again to 4 stars. So there's an upgrade thing going on with her, which gives you more powders and everything for her. So there's that. Let's go back through. I just got some more powder. And this is my showcase for her. She does do well if you look at the setup guide. This is her setup. By the way, she sets up well with the full cooldown V-skit with attack toppings with attack topping tart. I do have another attack topping tart for her that I can use for her. But right now in the middle of trying to upgrade this one right here for Dark Enchantress. But we are going to equip this for now for her. Adds a bit more. And that's how she goes. I will showcase off her stuff in a bit. Madeline Cookie. Kept wondering why she wanted to place the first headmaster soul into the dough, especially so that the story stayed behind. But then Shadowmilk Cookie's soul it wasn't in Tartarus, it was under this seal tree. So this is more stories upon like the back, like apparently it's the backstory of the headmaster, which was apparently Shadowmilk, even though he was one of the 5 beast cookies that were sealed by Silent Salt Cookie. So yeah, this is I don't know what I've been seeing this like one thing on the top of my screen that's literally the symbol for White Lily, but if it's flipped upside down, it's for Silent Assault. So what is this? Consuming memories. Attacking enemies or damage it fills the consuming memories bar. Allies whose bars fall into sleep. Take increased damage and gain the dismayed status. Okay, the ruler of the Netherrealm. Netherqueen Cookie is immune. Who enters the Netherrealm gains attack. Okay, so for this, you should be using the 2 new cookies for this episode. That's for so when you go into hard mode, use those cookies. Preferably, you want to use both of them, Nether Queen and the new epic. I have the new epic. I just don't have the new legendary, which is Nether Queen cookie. She's the only one I don't have from this update. So I'm just doing it normally, which gets the story in the normal set done. When I go through and do hard mode after I get her, hopefully I can get her through this stream. praying that I can get her through the stream. And if I do, I will go back through, and you guys are gonna see all the battles again. Or I might just skip after I get all the battles done, come back when all the battles are done, and we'll get. I will go through and get all that done. We're gonna open this. Oh look, more soul stones, more stuff. Yay! So here we got that. Okay, here we're gonna open the rift open. Auto. Skip. Hope the rift is open. So I don't know what's going on in episode 7. Like I know the story, but like this is like the stuff that's going on. It's a little bit confusing. Like the rift open, stuff is falling apart. Rift open. Like what is the meaning of like a lot of the stuff that's going on right now? Can that be explained in some way? With the fact that I still have to go through and get all the pieces to the puzzle, to the um, to the puzzle that's in the book still. So yeah. So yeah. And then now we have this. This is what's this? Bell of the Netherrealm. The Bell of the Netherrealm clears the consuming memories bar. Okay, that's what's that. Didn't realize that was there. Or a part of the story at all. I think it actually became invisible power until after the rift opened. So there goes that. Oh, more enemies. We're doing this pretty fast with like 40 seconds. In like 40 seconds. Yeah. Go another queen. Another queen wants to be defeated. Okay, so here we're going to be using White Lily. We're going to be using our White Lily, not the one that they provide us for this fight battle. Yes, I almost have White Lily Cookie mastered, like maxed out with her Awakened. Same with Dark. Same with Golden Cheese. I've like I've been trying to max out a lot of my cookies, but trying to max them out it's difficult. And we get like a little 3D look of the story. That's apparently the rift. And who is this? That is Nether Queen Cookie coming out of the rift. Don't mind up all the like buffs and debuffs on the screen. So much stuff goes on the screen. So yeah, that's how that's going. There we go. So we pretty much completed the story. Like not 400, like 100% it, but like we got majority of the story done. It's just gonna say always. It always says to be continued at the end because the fact that the next episode comes out in the next part of the update. So now we're gonna go through and we're gonna complete some of these things and try to get some of the extra rewards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna backtrack to let's go backtrack to the first level, and we are going to go. We're just gonna use all of it up and see what we get. We got probably nothing from that. We did get this completed, but we did not even get the piece, which kind of sucked. But yeah, you can't. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. So here we have the different stages. We have stage 1, we have stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. And then we also have stage 5. I'm trying to get up to at least stage 1. This gives me an extra 2,000 of the Bells of Oblivion. Let's look at some of the stuff we could do for the Bells of Oblivion. We could go through and let's go through and start collecting a lot of the. We're gonna go through and collect a lot of what's it called? Wow, my brain's going blank. No, relics, guild relics. We are gonna go to here first. We're gonna go to the rainbow shell. Store. Grab the 2 there. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We are going to refresh this area. And then we're gonna go here. We are going to go. Actually, we need to go to the guild. Guild shop has it. Guild shop. To here. And then we need to figure out one more area. So I can't get it here. Don't have any more of those. Where to find another relic? Give me a minute, guys. What's Sorry, everyone. My older sister, who also does a lot of streams, also does streaming. She also came up to talk to me. So I did have to mute myself and talk to her. So I did throw on the be right back. We are going to quickly change the profile to a new cookie, or we might change it to dark cherry cookie. I've been playing for a while. Prosperity. Prosperity is kind of driving me. Prosperity. I'm still very confused when it comes to it. What else can I do? Okay, so we got some stuff that we can do some gachos with. So this guy will be gone very soon. So I'm not too worried about him. So we got the future cookie. See, I have these 2 done already. And yes, I always skip because I usually don't get anything good. I would say if you still had all of the soul stones here, you go through and use your mileage points on those. And then make sure you just save up all your rainbow cubes. Like these are worth it. These are not really worth it, but they are worth it for the costumes if you are like a costume collector. These 2 are actually worth it, even though they are not part of any bonds. they changed up the effects of the cookie's ability. But if you already have all of that, just or you don't have all your treasures maxed out, use it on the treasure tickets, and get those going. So after you get them like 100% done, you have them here. These special ones were limited time ones. I don't know if they're going to be coming back. We haven't heard any news upon their return. If you guys do have Choco Chocks, if you do get them all, do not spend it because you cannot get the face design for this, which is kind of upsetting. But yeah, this is kind of how it's going here. Cookie. So for the crystal jams, I do would recommend you focus on wind archers and like wind archers, stormbringers, and then whoever else you want to do. Just focus on wind archer, stormbringer. For magic candies, just work on anyone. I say work on Fantasy or Twizzly Gummy, Peppermint Cookie, Wildberry Cookie, Grilled Jellyfish, Blueberry Pie Cookie, and I think those are all it. And if you want to just do these two for Raspberry and Silverville would be good as well. So it's been Choco, Green Tea Mousse, are all good cookies that you want to focus on getting their magic candies mastered because they're usually always useful for the future events. But I will be right back. I will be right back. I do gotta go to the washroom, so I'll be back. I am back, everyone. Hello. I am back. Thank you for the patience. I am back. Okay, so we're going to continue getting some more stuff. I do need to go through. I'm going to go through and buy some more of the fate salmon jellies. If you guys do run out, you guys can go and buy 3 sets of 12 within the event shop here for 500 crystals. So buying all three will be at 1,500. Here you can also buy this, the Bells of Oblivion, by waiting till you have at least 12,500 of them crystals. So you can buy all of it at once. So what I'm going to do is I am going to still try to get the one. There we go. So I did get the one I was looking for. I got the item, the thing I was looking for. So now with the fact we have it, we can get the 2,000 here. Then acquired entry tokens in Queen of the Realm minus 30% acquired tokens. There we go. So now the tokens. So I think with this now, the stuff that we can use now has been lowered to 8. So now we're able to do more work here. So let's go through, see where it starts using 2. Starts getting us 2. So let's go here. We didn't get the 2, but we did get some more for the bunny. For this one right here. So we did get to stage 1, but I do want to try and get to stage 2. But I do need to finish this stuff. So juicy stamina jellies. So the Monster Menace we do not have up yet, so we are just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Hopefully that works. Does. I don't need anything from there, but we do need to get another 50. So I think what I'm gonna do for this last 50 is just work on the cuckoo clocks and try to get that done. And we're not just sitting here with only 2 temples we're going to be doing. I have the stuff to do multiple temples. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go. We're going to use this. And we're just trying to get through all of this. I know I should be adding more room to this, that we have more, that there's more producing. But again, of the limitations of supplies and gems you get in the game, it's hard to keep everything going. So, yep, did it. So we are going to increase the production. That's what we're doing. We just increase production for this. So I'm going to do that. So with boost production, we're able to just get through all of this quickly. So that's another 6, so that's 12. I'll go through and do the other one. That'll be 18, and then we just need to do 2 more. So we're going to do 2 here. 1, 2. Just gonna get these 2 done. So only need 20, so got these 2 done. So here we have 6 over here. We are going to throw in one of these guys in here. We're going to be doing debuff. I'm just speeding through all this because I need to speed through. Give me a minute. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. So to be right back, screen's on. I will be right back after I get my dinner. I'm back, everyone. Yay. So I just got my dinner. I'm back. So we just did that. Now we have 3 temples. Let's hope on this stream we can get Nether Queen Cookie within these 3 temples. If we do, that would be amazing. So let's try. First, strawberry cookie. Let's see. Oh, heart eyes. This could be her. This could be her. Tonight, soul cores. More soul cores. We got an epic cookie. Who do we get? We got strawberry. Got some soul cores. Some more soul cores. Epic soul core. Rare soul cores. Oh, because it's the guaranteed epic. Oh, we got her. Yo, we got her. Her Nether Queen's a legendary healing cookie, which is her replacement on the team is in the back, which is known as the rear. We will go and see. We will see everything when we get to it. Oh, strawberry. Nope. We got her, everyone. We got her. Bit more stuff for her. So, want to see her? Be up here. That's what she is. This is what she looks like. Again, we will go through and level her up. Use concrete. And then we will do the rest of it in normal random jellies. Here, we're going to use this one. There we go. Now without a beast kit and toppings and stuff, mine deals with 300,000 power, and 327,461 power. It also uses the chaos element, even though she should be dealing with fire as well. But here's our guide. We're going to apply the stuff to it, and then we are going to throw it in. But let's rebuild that beast kit. We want full cooldown. So the fact we have good cooldown on this, a good cooldown here. What do we get for cooldown? Let's see. 3.5. Nope, 3.7 for cooldown. And then for this one. There we go. I'm pretty sure if I add this to her I'll take this for you, little guy. Yep, boosters are up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now let's go through, and we are going to test her out. Let's go here. We're going to test her out. I don't test at like level 1. I test at max level with and everything. So, okay. So these are the toppings I'm using for these 3. So the only reason why Shadow Milk's here because we're showcasing his new costume. The 2 are here because they're the new cookies. You're gonna battle Smoked Cheese. Smoked Cheese Boss. Because why not? Mm. Okay. Everything overlapped? Did not. Hmm. Well, we know what Shadow Milk does. What it looks like. Costume. This guy's costume. So he, the ghost cat. And then we got hers. So it does damage and it heals. So it's a damage healer. We're gonna speed it up. You saw the showcase. Let's see if these guys can kill. Kill Smoked Cheese. They didn't beat him, but that's okay. It's a team of 3 cookies. Which is normally gonna happen. Plus, they didn't even have any treasures. So, there's that. So, yeah. So we pretty much did everything here, minus completing the episode. Got her. I might go through. We're gonna probably redo the whole thing tomorrow. I might have to. I'm gonna end the live stream probably early. Only been live for a few minutes. I know. It's just that Cookie Run Kingdom doesn't have a lot of stuff you can do, but let's continue doing. Let's do some more Kingdom Arena. Apparently she's the new you. Let me figure this out. Let me figure out the whole Nether Queen comp for Cookie Run. I know I saved it somewhere. I'll quickly figure it out. Give me a second, everyone. I will be right back. I'm back. So I found the team. But there's a team going around with another Queen Cookie. Um, I'm using her. So to basically use her, you want to have all attack on her. Like I previously showed, you have to have all attack. What I found perfectly for this comp is don't use HP, do not use damage resist bypass. I tried off screen, it didn't work. Got rid of I unequipped the beast kits, but cooldown works best for her. The best one for her, so use that in all attack. For the others, it's the same as the previous comp with Sugar Swan on the team. So but the treasures you will be using are the Sage's Gem, Conductor's Whistle, and the Ticking Jelly Watch. I would still say for these type of comps, you still use the Sugar Swan comp with the Flamingo Tube. For any other comp, use the Nether Queen one. Okay. I don't know how long we've been live for, guys, so I'm going to do a bit more here. Okay, so we are going to stop here for Kingdom Arena. I think I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you guys for, thank you everyone that tuned in. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a good day, night, midday, depending on your time zone, and I will see you guys on another stream. Love y'all. Bye.